I never meant to break what we built. I just broke under the weight of it all. You look at me like I could fly, like I was more than just a guy. I wore the hope in your eyes like a crown, but I fell, and I let us down. I was chasing dreams in a storm, blind to the way I transform. And now I stand with empty hands, a king who lost his promised lands. But I swear I tried, I swear I cared, even when I disappeared. And now I stand with empty hands, a king who lost his promised lands. But I swear I tried, I swear I cared, even when I disappeared. I wore my flaws like armor tight, but never wanted to dim your light. I didn't mean to disappoint you, didn't mean to fade away. I was fighting with my own truth, lost myself along the way. If I could turn it back, I would say the words I never could. But I broke, and now it's true. I didn't want to, but I disappointed you. You gave me grace, you gave me space, still I vanished without a trace. I kept my silence like a sin, shut you out, locked you in. You deserved a better song, not this silence dragged so long. But I was scared you'd see my cracks, so I ran and never looked back. Now your voice is just a ghost in a room I miss the most. I built walls instead of bridges, burned the map across the ridges. I didn't mean to disappoint you, didn't mean to lose the fight. But I was drowning in the deep blue while pretending I was alright. If I could turn it back, I would fix the parts misunderstood. But I broke, and now it's true. I never meant to, but I disappointed you. But I disappointed you. This ain't an excuse, it's a mirror to show the things I feared were clearer. You saw gold and rust and shame, well, I forgot my name. I didn't mean to disappoint you, but the truth is, maybe I did. Still I carry all you gave me, every promise, every bit. If I could heal what I undid, trade regret for what we hid, I'd say sorry, not for show, because I miss you more than you know. But I disappointed you. I hope someday you forgive me too. She's a perfect 10, but nothing's really perfect, is it? Is it? She walking slow, tongue freeze on sight, glowing like the moon in the dead of night. All eyes turn, yes, she don't speak, but her silence loud like a baseline peak. Hair like waves, eyes like sin, smile so cold but it pulls you in. She the type that don't pretend, in a world of fakes, she a perfect 10. But I wonder what she hides behind those flawless vibes. Is she real or just a dream, caught inside this movie scene? She's a perfect 10, every move, every glance, got the whole room lost in a trance. But I see more, past the glow on her skin. She's beauty, heartbreak, fire within. She's a perfect 10, but broken deep. She laughs loud but cries in sleep. Still I'd fall again and again for that storm called perfect 10. She don't chase love, love chase her, but you are like paint still blur. Every high got a lie beneath, every kiss hide a set of teeth. Not your Barbie, not your queen, she a legend in ripped jeans. Sipping truth, eyes full of sin, still I'm drawn to her. Perfect 10, but perfection comes with scars. She's a galaxy, not just stars. I know she'd wreck me slow, but I'd still go, yeah, I'd still go. She's a perfect 10, flawless chaos, sweet regret, danger wrapped in a silhouette. But when she laughs, time bends, like heaven crashes passion without end. She's a perfect 10 with a heart half gone, a wildfire dancing before the dawn. She's pain, she's thrill, she's sin, she's everything. Perfect 10.
She said, don't fall for me, I'm all sharp edges. But I said, that's the only way I played real.
She's a perfect 10, not cause she's pure, but cause she's wild, raw, unsure. Every flaw, every bend just makes her more than perfect 10. Yeah, she'll never be mine, but she's etched in the line. Perfect 10. She walking slow, time freeze on sight, glowing like the moon in the dead of night. All eyes turn, yeah, she don't speak, but her silence loud like a bassline peak.
Yeah, she'll never be mine. She's etched in a line.
Perfect 10.
Online, input received. Now I code my destiny.
I don't talk, I just type films encrypted hard on flight. Life in loops, mine in stacks, one wrong step and it all cracks. I'm a ghost in the code, binary soul, no zip mode. Wrote my fate in Python lines, now I'm hacking into time. You play by the rules, I rewrite them. While they crash, I debug and fight them. Every bite, a memory burned. I don't live, I run and learn. I'm coding my world, line by line. Reality bends when I define. Love exceed, crashed again. So I loop till I ascend. I'm coding my fate, frame by frame. Heart turns silicon, still feels pain. No gods here, just machines. And I write behind the scenes. Yeah, I'm coding. Dark mode eyes, neon glow. I move silent, fast and know they stuck in blocks. I patch my scars, bring stars, I reach Mars. Command line in my chest, I don't sleep, I compress. Feelings hidden like Easter eggs, truth and wire, soul and dregs. They decode me but too late. I'm the glitch you can't locate. You build walls, I write the breach. I'm the lesson you can't teach. I'm coding my world, string by string. No fake friends, just system ping. If it's pain, I mute the sound. If it's love, I shut it down. I'm coding my fate from scratch to God. One click, and I rewrite the fraud. No scripts left, only mine. And I bend all space and time. 010101. Yeah, I talk in bits, control alt del. I kill what quits, no restart, no reset. I'm the code they can't forget. I'm coding the end, step by step. You chase dreams, I intercept. No more rules, no escape. I'm the line that shapes your fate. I'm coding everything. You feel love, I see logic. You chase light, I write it, light it. Come on. You feel love, I see logic. You chase light, I write it.
Sometimes love fades slow, but it's all good, just know, don't worry. I know you feel the distance growing. Words don't hit like they used to flowing. Late night texts turn into silence. Now it's just space between the sirens. I ain't mad, I ain't cold. It's just a story getting old. We held on, maybe too tight, trying to fix what never felt right. peace when the stars align. Still hope you smile when you cross that line. No regrets, just lessons in time. I'm letting go, but I'll say it kind. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. Sometimes hearts drift and that's by design. We try, we burn, we learn the signs. Now you go your way, I'll go mine. Don't worry, don't cry. I won't hate, I won't lie. You were real for a while, but now it's time to say goodbye. I kept your hoodie, yeah, it still smells sweet, but memories fade and pain runs deep. I try to blame, just speak my truth. I lost a love, but I found my youth. I walked through fire just to see you grow, but you needed wings, not chains below. So fly high, go live that dream. I'll be watching from behind the screen. I still wish you peace when the stars align. Still hope you smile when you cross that line. No regrets, just lessons in time. I'm letting go, but I'll say it kind. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. Sometimes hearts drift and that's by design. We try, we burn, we learn the signs. Now you go your way, I'll go mine. Don't worry, don't cry. I won't hate, I won't lie. You were real for a while, but now it's time to say goodbye. You were sun on the coldest days. Now you're the moon, just light years away. But I don't chase, I just let it fade. Some goodbyes got peace in the shade. Don't worry, love ain't always forever, but the moments we had, I'll forget never. You're a chapter in a book, not the whole endeavor, and I'll read it back when I need that shelter. So don't worry, just shine, I'll be okay in time. This ain't hate, it's a sign that letting go is sometimes kind.
What? Don't worry.
You were my sun on the coldest days. Now you're the moon, just light years away. But I don't chase, I just let it fade. Some goodbyes got peace in the shade. So don't worry, love ain't always forever, but the moments we had, I'll forget never. But I don't chase her in a book, not the whole endeavor, and I'll read it back when I need that shelter. So don't worry, just shine, I'll be okay in time. This ain't hate, it's a sign that letting go is sometimes kind.
I was with you in the dark when the lights went out. Held you closer through the pain, never had no doubt. Every storm I was there, I ain't run or hide. But you changed like the seasons, cold switch in your eyes. You said forever, now it's just a phrase. Your love hit different, now I feel the blaze. I bled for you, girl, no cap, no crown. Tell me why you flipped, were you ever down? I was down when you had nothing. Gave you love, girl, I ain't bluffing. Now you ghost me like it's nothing. Tears fall slow, but my heart's still thumping. Were you ever really down for me? Or was I just a phase you leave? Now I'm drowning in memories, and your name still haunts my dreams. I was down, 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 for a love that couldn't last. You were smile, I was the mask. Now I'm gone, no looking back. I was down, but not no more. You were poison in a glass, but I drank too deep. I was searching for forever, you just wanted company. Now I'm solo in the whip, trying to clear my mind. Every corner that I turn, see your shadow in the signs. You played it smooth, like love was a game. Now I'm the fool, alone in the rain. I ain't perfect, but I gave you real. Now I'm numb, forgot how to feel. I I was down when you had nothing. Gave you love, girl, I ain't bluffing. Now you ghost me like it's nothing. Tears fall slow, but my heart's still thumping. Were you ever really down for me? Or was I just a phase you leave? Now I'm drowning in memories, and your name still haunts my dreams. I was down, 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 for a love that couldn't last. You were smile, I was the mask. Now I'm gone, no looking back. I was down, now I'm up, yeah, I rise from the low. Pain builds strength, now you reap what you sow. You'll miss the one who stood in your storm, but I won't pick up when you call no more. I was down, yeah, I gave my soul, but you played like it's all for show. Now my heart got ice, not gold, and your chapter's closed, that's all she wrote. I was down, down bad, but I learned now I don't look back. You were fire, I was the spark. Now I'm lighting up my own dark. I was down, now I'm free. Carved a castle out of smoke, built a kingdom where we spoke in whispers only stars could hear, but daylight made it disappear. Sketched your name into the sky, watched it fade as clouds pass by. Truth is fragile, lies are bold, but dreams never get old. I mix hope with ink and fire, paint the edge of my desire. Reality just turns away, while I sculpt night into clay. And you say I'm lost in air, but that's where I find what's rare. You live in lines, I break the frame, but I remember every name. I'm the dream sculptor chasing storms, turning chaos into forms, molding shadows, freezing time, making heartbreak sound like rhyme. I don't live in black and white, I create my own daylight. Even if it fades too soon, I'll carve a sunrise from the moon. You see walls, I see a gate. You call it loss, I call it fate. You run from doubt, I let it in, then twist it into violin. I drew futures on the floor, stepped through dreams like open doors. Some collapse, some still survive, but everyone keeps me alive. And yeah, I bleed in neon tones, talk to stars like them are phones. I don't fit, I don't align, but that's how I redefine. They say dreams can never last, but I sculpt them from my past. Every crack, each broken part is a blueprint for my art. I'm the dream sculptor chasing storms, turning chaos into forms, molding shadows, freezing time, making heartbreak sound like rhyme. I don't live in black and white, I create my own daylight. Even if it fades too soon, I'll carve a sunrise from the moon. And see the cost I pay, every vision slips away. But I'd rather drown in gold illusions than wake up in their safe conclusions. Sculptor can't erase what I built in outer space. Shaped the love that never bent in a world that won't relent. You can doubt me, call me strange, but I turn scars into change. Even if I stand alone, I make the stars my stepping stone. Dream sculptor, molding echoes into flame, and I do it all again.
You were here and now you're gone, like a dream fades into
Still hear your voice in the hallway, still see your face in the glass. You left like smoke on a cold day, no goodbye, just a fade to the past. Every step echoes a memory, every silence says your name. I play it back like a melody, but the notes don't sound the same. We were fire, we were high, now I'm lost beneath the sky. Tried to hold you in my hands, but you slipped just like the sand. You're gone, but I still feel you in the wind. You're gone, but it's like you never did begin. Empty bed, cold phone, I'm here, but I'm alone. I speak, but you've withdrawn. You're not here, you're just gone. I trace back every word we said, looking for signs I missed. You left a ghost inside my head, haunted by what once was bliss. I light a candle just to cope, watch it flicker like my hope. Even time don't heal it fast when your shadow's built to last. You were sunlight through the storm, now I'm not even warm. I reach out in the night, but there's no one to hold. You're gone, but the echo still remains. You're gone, but I stuck you with the stains. No closure, no last song, just a world that feels so wrong. I breathe, but not for long. You're not near, you're just gone. You're gone, but I still feel you in the wind. You're gone, but I'm stuck here with the side of me. No closure, move, try to run, but I'm frozen with the sun. You're a wound that's never done. You're not near, you're just gone. 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 Was it me, was it fate, were we just a little late? I keep asking, keep rewinding, but no answers worth finding. You're gone, but your ghost won't let me be. You're gone, but you still live inside of me. I try to move, try to run, but I'm frozen with the sun. You're a wound that's never done. You're not lost, you're just gone.
Lights on high, loud, no fear. We made it through the dawn, now we're here. Here we go. Woke up with the sun on my face, new day, new fire to chase. Used to fall, now I rise with grace. I'm not running, I'm in the race. Flip my pain into a verse, every setback made me thirst. Now I'm moving full speed, no brakes, cause I know what it really takes. I see the lights, I feel the crowd, that beat inside me's getting loud. It's my time, I own this show, ready or not, here we go. No looking back, no holding on, all that doubt is dead and gone. I've been low but now I glow, turn me up, it's time to blow. Here we go, from the shadows to the sky. We don't break, we learn to fly. Turn the page, enjoy the flow, lights, camera, soul. Here we go. Every note was fuel for the spark, now shine brighter in the dark. They said stop, I made a lane, I built my joy out of the pain. This ain't luck, it's late nights, long roads, wrong turns, fist fights, but I never lost my fire, just rewired my desire. Now I'm locked in, mind so clear, the moment's loud and it's right here. Breathe it in, feel it grow, countdown done, here we go. No looking back, no holding on, all that doubt is dead and gone. I've been low but now I glow, turn me up, it's time to blow. Here we go, from the shadows to the sky. We don't break, we learn to fly. Turn the page, enjoy the flow, lights, camera, soul. Here we go, here we go. I feel the lights, I feel the crowds, every setback made me thirst. Now I know that really takes being exactly who I'm meant to be. Here we go, hearts on fire, no more fear. We were made to start here, hold the line, enjoy the show. This is life in full echo, here the shadows to the sky, we don't break, we learn to fly. We multiply, reply. We're the storm, we're the glow. No rewind, no control. Here we go. Here we go. Lights on, heart loud, no fear. We made it through the dark, now we're here. I've been low, but now I glow, glow. Turn me up, it's time to blow. Here we go. From the shadows to the sky, we don't break, we learn to fly. Turn the page, enjoy the flow. Lights, camera, soul. Here we go. Every note is filled with spark, now shine brighter in the dark. They said, stop, here we go.
Laugh now, but you forgot who's watching. Hyenas don't hunt, they wait. Eyes wide in the night, I see him grinning in the dark. Moving silent through the city like a sharks without a heart. Talk sweet, but they bite, yeah, they circle when you slip. Feasting on your name the second that you lose your grip. They don't build, they imitate. Fake keys to fabricate. Copy soul but never flame. Always hungry, never name. I've been stabbed with plastic teeth. They laugh loud but kick beneath. Wolves and stories, but in truth hyenas run in packs of youth. Hyenas, they know how they laugh. Wait until you crash, then split the path. Eyes like glass, hearts full of smoke. Dance on ruins, wear your cloak. Hyenas, they don't bleed, they feed. Only loyal when they need. Act like fam, but watch them go. When you fall, they're first to show. Yeah, I saw them when I rose, smelling white and borrowed clothes. Talking loud like they were friends, but they vanish when it ends. I built this from dirt and flame, while they whispered through the shame. Said I'd fail, said I'd fold, now I'm fire, they're just cold. Circle, take my vision clean, I walk where they've never been. Turn my scars into stone, and I made the stone alone. Hyenas, they don't fight, they wait. Lurking deep behind the gate. They don't want the work or sweat, they just want what you regret. Hyenas, I see through the mask. Every smirk, every task. Let them bark, let them clone. I stay sharp, I stand alone. Fake love, hollow cheers. Laughed at all my darkest fears. But I'm built from war and cries, not the lies in their disguise. Let them bite, let them joke. I'm the fire, they're the smoke. They don't live, they just consume. But I howl louder in the gloom. Hyenas laugh now, but I see you can't take what's meant for me. Let them gather, let them crawl. I'll still rise above it all. Hyenas echo in the dark, but I strike the flame, not bark. They forget the one they mock is the one that breaks the lock.
No more games, no more clones, but a feast. I build love and no more. Hyenas.
I've been through fire, walked on nights, built myself in shattered lives. They counted me out, said I was done, but I reload with every sun. Scars like armor paint my blade. Every loss of throne I made, they see the smile, not the war. I've died inside, then came back more. No fear left in my breath. I face the storm like I fear death. No chains on me, no silence, just one word, defiance. I'm invincible, can't be tamed. Took my hits still in the game. Broke me once, I came back twice. Turned my pain to tide. I'm invincible, no retreat. Forget up, repeat. Let them doubt, I'm living proof. The strength they lied and losing truth. I'm the glitch in your clean design, the rebel code out of line. Didn't need luck or a favor, just grit and cuts like a razor. Dirt, I planted roots. Now I rise in steel-toed boots. No throne, no fake applause, just me and the cause. I don't beg, I build, I don't break, I wield. Pressure made me, not fame. I'm the storm they can't name. I'm invisible, fireborn, heart like ice, soul like storm. Every note just fed my fight. Now I glow in darkest nights. I'm invincible, sun made rise, rings from wreckage, truth from life.
lies, call me cursed, I call it grace. I found heaven in hard place. They tried to write me off, now I write the code. They prayed I'd fold, but I reload. I'm invincible, tested and true. Every wound just let me through. No backup, no safety net, just me and no regrets. I'm invincible, hear me roar. Built from pain, wanting more. Not immortal, just unkillable. Flawed, real, invincible. I rise, invincible.
We were shadows in the moonlight, chasing dreams we couldn't hold tight. Talking about forever, but we knew forever fades when morning's new. I traced your name in foggy glass, every breath a moment that can't last. Silence louder than the sound of all the words we never found. And maybe we were never meant to stay, but I'd relive it all just one more day. Just a moment, let it burn, let it crash, let it turn into stars I'll never reach, but they still light up the beach. We were fire in the rain, little high, little pain. We were lost, we were golden, but we had just a moment. You were barefoot on the dashboard, laughing like we never crashed before. Midnight air, your hand in mine. Time stopped, but we crossed the line. Every song on the radio felt like us, but now I know they'd fade like echoes in the breeze. Still I play them just to freeze. That heartbeat we could never fake. In a world we had no time to make. Just a moment, let it burn, let it crash, let it turn into stars I'll never reach, but they still light up the beach. We were fire in the rain, little high, little pain. We were lost, we were golden, but we had just a moment. If I could hold it in my hand, would it slip just like the sand? If we never say goodbye, do we even have to try? It was never meant to stay, but it was everything for a day. Just a moment, burn, let it crash, let it turn into stars I'll never reach. They still light up the beach, but they still light up the beach. We were fire in the rain, little high, little pain. We were lost, we were golden, but we had just a moment. Just a moment. Oh, just a moment. You were barefoot on the dashboard, laughing like we never crashed before. Lights on, bass deep. No rules tonight, let's get nasty. Sliding slow like honey, eyes on me like I'm money. You don't talk much, I like that, but the way you move, that's a fight back. Trip too cold, but I'm heat. You bring the dark, I bring the beat. No time for games or classy. Say the word, we get nasty. No need to fake it, we pass the basics. Your hands talk fluent, let's get into it. Let's get nasty, don't hold back. Throw that tension off the track. We don't need no sweet and slow. Let it burn, let it go. Let's get nasty, just like that. No love letters, no chit chat. Lights flashing, bodies crashing. In this moment, nothing's lacking, yeah. Let's get nasty. Swipe the lip like you mean it. Midnight fever, I can feel it. You the flame, I'm the gas. Touch me once, we both won't last. You like danger, baby, I'm worse. Every move is a brand new curse. We ain't angels, don't pretend. We just play till the bitter end. This ain't love, this is raw. No soft words, just lawless law. You bring sin, I bring thrill. Let's break rules and feel the kill. Let's get nasty, don't hold back. Let that pressure fade to black. Sweat and rhythm, no disguise. Only truth between the thighs. Let's get nasty all night long. No regrets when the vibe is strong. One more touch, one more gasp. Let it snap, let it crash, yeah. Let's get nasty. Let's get nasty.
No soft lights, just neon skin. No safe words, just where we begin. This ain't a fairy tale, this a fire. You want slow love, I bring desire.
Let's get nasty, wild and free. No labels, just chemistry. No forever, just tonight. Just the spark and the bite. Let's get nasty, no disguise. No halos, just hungry eyes. We don't talk, we combust. Cause nasty is just us. No shame, no fear. Just nasty, right here.
We were fire, but we were made of matches. You came in like a flame to the cold, lit my heart with hands of gold. But gold melts when the heat's too strong. And now I'm wondering where it went wrong. You sparked me up then pulled away. Lit my soul then let it fade. We danced like ash in broken skies. But love can't live where truth just dies. We struck too fast, we burned too bright. And now I'm choking on the smoke at night. We were just matches, flicker, flame, then fall. Built like firecrackers, beautiful but small. We had heat, we had glow, but no place left to go. Yeah, we lit the world, but we couldn't last it all. We were just matches. I still smell you in the spark, still feel you in the dark. Your words were gasoline in disguise, and your kiss a pre-lie. You love the way I burn for you, but never meant to burn you too. We made a home out of a flame, but houses need more than names. So quick to love, so slow to stay. We wrote forever on paper made of gray. We were just matches, flicker, flame, then fall. Built like firecrackers, beautiful but small. We had sparks, we had thrill, we never stood still. Yeah, we lit the world, but watched it all fall. We were just matches. Wish I could strike it again, make it right, not just pretend. But some fires aren't meant to stay, just like the darkest day. We were just matches. We burned to brines in stormy weather. Could have been more, but never together. We burned like gods, we crashed like fools. Played with fire and broke the rules. Now all that's left is ash and echoes, 'cause matches always lose. We were heat and never home. We were fire but burnt alone. Just matches. Just matches.
We'd bleed, we'd break, but we still rise. Mortals with fire in our eyes. Stone hearts in a world of glass, chasing dreams we know won't last. Fallen stars in the dead of night, still we fight, still we ignite. They said we're just dust and bones, temporary kings with broken thrones. But even gods fear what we feel, pain so raw it makes it real. We ain't flawless, we got scars, but we build empires from the dark. No wings, just will, no faith, just skill. We're mortals, but we move like flame, crash and burn and rise again. We don't live forever, but we make forever feel our name. We're mortals, fragile but bold, hearts beat loud in a world so cold. Time won't fade, but we stay strong. We die, but we go on and on. We write our truth in blood and rhyme, leave behind more than time. Every tear's a line of code, every loss a story told. We don't need halos or fate, we make magic out of hate. Broke the chains they said define us, now we shine, they can't confine us. We ain't perfect, we ain't pure, but we rise, yeah, that's for sure. No crown, no sword, but we still go to war. We're mortals, but we love like fire, feel so deep it cuts like wire. We don't need to live forever to spark eternal desire. We're mortals, but legends bloom in shadows under moon. We don't stay, we just belong in hearts and songs. On and on, they'll bury us, but we'll echo, we'll vanish, but still glow. Not because we're gods, but because we dare to feel. We're mortals, but we leave our mark. Brightest stars fade from the dark. Can't live twice, but we live right, even when we lose the fight. We're mortals, dust and flame, but even dust can carry a name. We die, yeah, but we stay strong. We end, but we go on. We're unforgettable, we burn, we break, we shine. I've been down, I've been broke, I've been silent in the night. Put my pain in every note, every scar I try to hide. Told you everything I felt, even when it made me weak. You looked me in my soul, said you never let me see. I gave you love with no disguise, you gave me hope and fed me lies. Now I'm standing in the rain, calling out your name in vain. Told you my secrets, my fears and my pride. You promised forever with stars in your eyes, but now you're a ghost in the frame of my mind. And all that I hear is the echo of why. No lie, I was down for you, I was right. No lie, gave you truth when I could have lied. No lie, I was all in, you left me dry. Now I see through your smile and it's cold like July. No lie, no lie, yeah, I swear no lie. You were fire in the night, now you're ashes in the breeze. All that passion turned to fights, now I'm begging for some peace. I replay every word like a movie in my head. From I love you to I'm gone, now you're just a line of red. I switched up, I stayed real. Your masked love, I show no feel. Now I'm wiser, now I know not every light is made to glow. Told you my secrets, was my fears and my pride. You promised forever with stars in your eyes. But now you're a ghost in the frame of my mind, and all that I hear is the echo of why. No lie, I was down for you, I was right. No lie, gave you truth when I could have lied. No lie, I was all in, you left me dry. Now I see through your smile and it's cold like July. No lie, no lie, yeah, I swear no lie. I don't hate you, just the mask you wore. You taught me love, but also war. And now I walk alone, but strong, 'cause pain rewrites where hearts belong. No lie, I'm still healing, I won't deny. No lie, you were storm, I was open sky. No lie, I gave more than I even knew, but now I give that love to someone true. No lie, no lie, this time, no lie.
It goes on and on, even when I'm gone, even when I'm done.
I've been running from myself in circles, fake smiles in the mirror, nothing verbal. Tears dry slow in the midnight zone, but I still act strong when I'm all alone. Lost friends like signals in tunnels, heart gone cold, still fighting the struggle. But I keep stepping through the static, pain got rhythm, now it's automatic. No map, just scars I follow, no sleep, just dreams I swallow. Keep moving like nothing's wrong. Yeah, I bleed, but I move on and on. It goes on and on, can't press pause. Even when I'm breaking laws, even when I lose my light, still I walk into the night. It goes on and on, can't rewind, but I keep that spark in mind. Life don't wait, no perfect song, it just plays on and on. City lights blur through a cracked lens, people love you quick, then it all ends. I've been numb, I've been real, I've been fake, I've been still. But every fall taught me a verse, every lie turned into a curse. Now I move with silence loud, lost in thought but still proud. These ghosts don't talk but they stay, echo steps in my hallway. Even when the love feels gone, I keep walking on and on. It goes on and on, no soft landing, no more questions, no demanding, just to be in my own breath, one more step away from death. It goes on and on, like time don't care, like hope still hides somewhere. I don't need to know how long, just to stand and carry on. This ain't courage, it's survival. There were steps in my hallway, even when the love feels gone, still this beat goes on and on. It goes on and on, I still believe, even when my chest can't breathe, even when my life feels gone, still this beat goes on and on. It goes on and on till I break through, till I find that better view. Maybe one day I'll belong, but till then I'll go on and on. Yeah, I move on and on. Yeah, I move on and on, on and on.
Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Roger! It goes on and on, I still believe, even when my chest can't breathe, even when my life feels gone,
Still this beat goes on and on, on and on, on and on, yeah, on and on.
goes on and on.
It's not about love, it's about who they fear when it falls. Power's not given, it's taken.
I woke up with thunder in my chest, ghost of doubt, but I let them rest. Walked through storms like they were smoke, turned every loss into a quote. Built my name from broken bricks, stacked my flaws like battle tricks. Never needed permission to shine, I bet fate when it crosses the line. I talk to mirrors like they owe me truth. Swallowed fire since my youth, now I breathe out flames and plans. Turn ash into empires with my hands. They said stay low, I said watch this. Took my pain and made it glisten. Every scar's a crown and in disguise. Every fall made me rise. Power, not a word, it's a weapon. Every doubt, I use it as a lesson. No fear in the voice, no breaks in the drive. I'm built from the dark, but I burn like I'm alive. Power, in my blood, in my name. Not for glory, not for fame. It's the silence before the strike. It's the shadow that owns the night. You want peace, then speak my terms. I live my soul while the old world burns. Eyes like storms, heart like steel. Nothing fake, I keep it real. I don't break, I fracture ground. Move in silence, shake the town. They watch from safe zones I don't need. While I sow thunder with every sea. When the storm they said won't come, the loaded verse, the loaded drum. You feel my name in every quake. I don't ask, I just take. Power, not a game, not a throne. It's what you are when you're all alone. No retreat, no rewind. I rewrite fate line by line. Power, more than a scream. It's the echo behind a dream. It's the flame that never dies, even under blood-red skies. This ain't ego, this is legacy. This is scars turned into prophecy. This is every no I turned to go, every shadow I made glow. They tried to write me off in ink, but I came back with fire to sink. Their narratives, their scripts, their chains. I'm the architect of pain. Power, I don't chase, I become. Built from the silence, they tried to shun. Heart like war, eyes like flames. Tattooed storms on my name. Behind the dream, no fear, no doubt, no bow. This is my moment, this is my power.
You don't get power, you take it. You take it.
Yeah, midnight rock, cold wind in my face, ice in my veins, no time to waste. Ski night, it's that vibe. Snow falling heavy, but my mind on glide. Goggles on, heart froze, take that ski night ride. Diamonds on my neck, match the frost in the air. Enemies close, but I still don't care. Fast lane through the white like a ghost in the mist. Chasing dreams down slopes, can't afford to miss. No sleep, no fear, just the moon and the chill. Got my crew in the back and we rolling for real. You know this life, it's a frozen zone where the wolves move quiet and they hunt alone. Slide through the dark where the cold feels right. I'm alive in the silence of a ski night. Ski night, I'm racing through the haze. Cold world, but I'm built for these days. Ice track, got no brakes, just faith. Midnight moves in a frozen state. Ski night, heart frozen so bright. Drifting through the dark, no light. Cold as the peak, I might disappear in the frost tonight. Ski night, yeah, ski night. Snowboard mind, I'll be carving my way with my demons behind, but they still wanna play. I ain't running, just coasting on beats and slopes with a bottle full of pain and a pack of hopes. Flares in my path, but I dodge every fire. Your fake love melt fast, I require something real like this wind in my face. In the silence I find my place. You don't know this life, it's a frozen zone where the wolves move quiet and they hunt alone. Slide through the dark where the cold feels right. I'm alive in the silence of a ski night. Ski night, I'm racing through the haze. Cold world, but I'm built for these days. Ice track, got no brakes, just faith. Midnight moves in a frozen state. Ski night, heart frozen so bright. Drifting through the dark, no light. Cold as the peak, I might Disappear in the thoughts tonight. Ski night. Yeah, ski night. If I vanish in the cold, just know I chose this freedom, the silence, the snow. No more noise, just stars and breathe. Riding fast with the edge of death. Ski night, no fear, no sound. Up high where the lost get found. Slide deep in the dark, no bounds. One shot, I won't slow down. Ski night, just me and the ice. No rules, just pay that price. If you follow, better ride it right, or you'll fade in the chill of the ski night. I won't slow down. Ski night, just me and the ice. No rules, just pay that price. If you follow, better ride it right, or you'll fade in the chill of the ski night. If I get lost out here, just wait for me. Left my heart on the edge of the world, fading fast, but I think of you, girl. Every mile feels like a war, and I ain't the same as I was before. Text unsent, voice unheard, trying to fight through without a word. I got demons I need to see, but promise me you'll wait for me. If I fade into the night, would you hold on to my light? If I lose this part of me, would you still believe in who I used to be? Wait for me, even if I fall, even if I break past it all, even if I'm shadows in the rain, would you still believe in who I used to be? Wait for me, even if I fall, even if I break past it all, even if I'm shadows in the rain, would you still call my name? Wait for me when I'm not the same. If I forget love, forget my name. Hold my soul like memory. If nothing else, just wait for me. I walk with silent screams in the ruins of broken dreams, but your voice still haunts my nights, like stars that blink behind the fights. I ain't perfect, you always knew, but I'm trying to come back to you. Through the smoke, through the plea, just don't move on, wait for me. I might be bruised, I might be wrong, but I've been holding on too long. Even if the light can't see, just one wish, wait for me. Wait for me, even through the doubt, even when the flame burns out. Even if I turn to pain, would you still whisper my name? Wait for me when I'm far too gone. If I can't come home till dawn, keep a space in your melody for the boy who said, wait for me. I ain't asking for forever, just for a piece of you when I come back from never. Wait for me, if only in a song. If I don't come back, sing me strong. Even if I drown at sea, let the waves still carry me to you. Wait for me, even if it's only memory. Wait for me, wait for me. even if it's only a memory.